All right. And we are live. Trying to figure out. Ethan, what's up, man? Andrew, you guys are the first two in. Get your guys' name wrote down for the free giveaway. Number one, Ethan M. Number two, Andrew Y. There we go. Got you guys down. What's been going on? Finally getting the NASCAR. If anybody's interested in NASCAR drivers, I do still have some left. I thought I had more, so you can just add Clint Boyer into the $2. These are all $2 per driver. I've got Clint Boyer, Carl Edwards, Kurt Busch, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, Ryan Newman, Terry Labonte, Dell Jarrett, Jamie McMurray, Ricky Stenhouse, Darrell Waltrip, Chase Briscoe, Ty Dillon, Cole Custer, Eric Almirola, and Eric Jones. That's 3 boxes of 2025 Select Racing. 3 hobbies. I'm trying to figure out what Ken got a personal. Okay, here it is. Ken got one of the select. Ken got one of the select basketball hobby megas. I see now. None of my apps are working. Maybe I need to. I reset my phone like a week ago. Maybe it's time for a new cell phone. I have had this one for a few years, I think now, which means it's pretty much outdated. Other than that, everything is sold for tonight. We'll have auctions ending, I think, Wednesday and Thursday for Saturday night. I do still have some Formula One drivers. I think that's actually next Tuesday, though. In fact, ordered. I just ordered my qualifying lap boxes today. But tonight we have the 5 box NBA Mega. We have the 5 box Upper Deck Series 1 Megas. We have the NASCAR 3 box Select Racing. And then we'll finish with the 2 box 2024 Bowman Baseball. I think I'll get that break back up. It just takes, it did the same thing as it did last time. It took forever to sell on Buy It Now, but then picked up a lot of steam in auction. So I guess I'll do the same thing there. Um, there was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the Black Friday. So what I'll probably do is probably go with the biggest discounts I've ever went on brake spots, all the group brakes that are on there, and I might even list an additional group brake or something we've never done before. I'm gonna try to get all my slabs eBay comped, and then also take a good price off of those. I'll probably knock blaster boxes down a few, um, which could be broke the following Tuesday, because we probably won't break that Thanksgiving weekend. We'll just have the sell. And if anybody wants to grab blasters or megas to be broke on, what is it, December 2nd, I think. Hopefully we could get a nice line of personals. I could even go live at like 6. Trying to think. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Instead of just doing the Bowman baseball packs since baseball season's over. I'm actually going to. Oh, Cameo, Joey, what's up, guys? Let me get you in the free giveaway. Cameo number 3. Um, and number 4 is Joey. We got 4 entries so far. Um, so what I'm actually going to do is make holiday packs, and it's going to be multiple sport. I probably won't put racing in there because I know there aren't as many racing fans, but they are going to have definitely baseball, definitely football, definitely basketball, and I will probably mix some hockey in there as well. And what it's going to do is, where's the boxes at? I'm going to hopefully get some of these. They're just little those little white boxes, storage boxes. And I'm probably going to make up about 15 or 20 of them. I'm not sure on the price yet. I'd like to keep it somewhere around like 20, 25 bucks. But they'll all have like 5 or 6 packs, and there will be some chase packs. Like I might put some, maybe like some Bowman Chrome hobby baseball or some like Donruss International hobby basketball in some of them. Obviously, they won't be in all, but um, that's something I'm gonna do. All right, let's see what we got here. Ken, I'm surprised Ken's not here yet, or maybe he just hasn't commented. Ken, if you're here, I got 3. Um, I've got 3 basketball break. I do is 3. It is 3. 3 selects and 2 optic, right? At least I'm hoping. Look it up real quick, and then I guess I'll just roll the dice for Ken. He actually might be at work. I don't know, but I want to look this up. Just see exactly. Can't quite remember. Sometimes I can't even remember my own listings. I think it's 3 select. Yeah, it's 3 select and 2 optic. That's right. So what I'll do is we'll roll for Ken's here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just roll a die. 1, 2 left, 3, 4 middle, 5, 6 right. 5, 6 right. This will be Ken's. These 2 are still available for personals. Let's set them up here. And then I got the 3 for the group break up there. All right. All right. So if anybody's watching, all you got to do is drop a comment, and you'll be in the free giveaway for a Resurgence football break that we will do in approximately 2 weeks, I would say. I'll get it up on eBay tomorrow, um, and let it set on eBay for at least a few days, and then we can kick it to auction and set a date. I got like card dust. I really need to wipe this mat off. All right. I'm not sure. And where's my box cutter at? I honestly thought I was prepared. Don't look like I am. Remember, I brought it in there when I was packaging up boxes and cutting stuff to cardboard to put around those holiday ornaments. All right, Ken. Ken might be at work, or he might be resting from being at work. Ken, this is your personal man. You got to select Mega, Hobby Mega. Lena Travis. Oh, we just chatted on Facebook, right? Let me get you down. I'll just put Travis. Ryan, that's right. I'll put you down as Ryan TR. I think we got two Ryan T's. Ryan TR. Got you down. Oh, the only thing we got is racing. All these drivers are $2 a piece. I can go through the list here again. We'll do Ken's personal here. Ron Holland, Jason Tatum, Murray on the Green Stars. We actually did get everything full. Had a few teams left in the hockeys, and they were bought up on the Facebook group. Reed Shepard, Jalen Brunson, Terrence Shannon Jr. on the green. Broughton Connect. Dadier, Trey Young on the green. Buzelis, rookie. Got Jonathan Magbo, rookie Revolution Silver. And hey, there's a nice green Stars Prism. Zach Eady for the Grizz. Halliburton and Vucevic. Oh, my camera's a little off here. Jalen Wells, Chet Holmgren, Cameron Johnson, silver. Jimmy Butler on the Green Stars. Got the tricolor, Clintman for the Pistons. And you got a Castle Green Stars. Not bad at all. Oh, there we go. True silver. Castle. Premier level. It's a nice one. Chris Paul. All the Spurs. It's a nice Castle silver. Alexander Sarr. Devin Booker, Neon Icon, and Banchero. And last pack for this one. It is a Sar rookie, mezzanine level for the Wizards, and Jalen Tyson for the Cavs on the Green Stars. Anybody follow Jalen Tyson? Is he pretty good? Sar, not bad. 2 castles in there. A Sar, not bad at all. All right, we are right at 7 o'clock. I'll go ahead and grab these boxes. It's basketball up first, then hockey megas, then NASCAR, and we'll finish with Bowman baseball. There went a prism blaster. All right. This is 2 optic, 3 select. This is the 5 box. I think I do have another one of these up. I'll be probably kicking that to auction in the next day or so. And I'll be listing a brand new optic and select break. So I definitely probably need to order another half case because I'm down to only 2 personals there. To get some more stuff in stock. Get stocked up. I got Topps Chrome football on the way, megas. I got more Resurgence football megas on the way. I grabbed a couple more hockey products. I'll get a couple more basketball. Probably need to get some baseball too. I guess we'll start with select. So this is the 3 select hobby megas and then the 2 optic. We'll do select first. See what we can get. Tonight's group breaks. And we'll probably do the next. Oh, this is the last. This is the last night also. If anybody pulls a card and wants to send in SGC with us, we're sending in an SGC probably sometime later this week. I'd like to have it out Friday. There's a hockey. There's one hockey tonight, mega. There's a 2-box hobby on Saturday, and then there's another 2-box hobby on Tuesday. So every night's got a little bit of hockey. Tonight's this basketball, 5-box mega hockey, 3-box NASCAR select hobby, and the 224 Bowman baseball. Higuodoro. We got the tricolor Draymond and DeAndre Ayton. And all tonight's break numbers I have down here on that scroll. Salon, KD. We got Lodestars, Salon for the Hornets. Paul George on the Green Stars. Klingen, Tyler Smith, Fred Van Fleet. On the Facebook, if you click the events tab at the top, it'll tell you you can look at tonight's break night, the couple that I have listed in the future, and you can go down to the bottom and see a lot of the past ones. This should be numbered. Jackie, 27 of 85 for Brooklyn. And Rob Dillingham, Green Stars rookie for the T-Wolves. So we got our first number. Goes to the Nets. Well, I wasn't even close in center in that one. Ooh. Sachier, Scotty Barnes, Markkanen, Holmgren, Devin Carter, Andrew Wiggins on the silver, and Huck Porty for the Knicks. Usually Ken's like the first one here. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully nothing crazy's happen. Levine. There's John Morant on courtside. Got a Ryan Dunn rookie Revolution silver. And Cade Cunningham. Like I said, he could be at work. He could be sleeping from work. Well, if you don't join by the end of the night, I'll definitely shoot him a message. Cameron Thomas, Julius Randle, Terrence Shannon Jr. on the Green Stars, and 2 packs left of the first select. Tristan Da Silva, Adebayo is a Prism, and Miles Bridges. Reed Shepard, Gurin, Enrique Freeman, Pacers, and Triple J Green Stars for the Grid. Kyle, what's up, man? Let me get you in the giveaway. I'll write you down here. You are number 6. Kyle PH. So far we got Ethan, Andrew, Camille, Joey, Ryan, Kyle. All right, number 2. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I do got the new, listed up on eBay. I do got the new 2025 Mosaic football. Couple rounds of group breaks. An autographed Buzilis. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Yuki Kawamura for the Grizzlies. Draymond Green. Versace. Mitchell. Austin Reeves. Kevin Durant. Chet Holmgren. Jacoby Walter. Ron Holland. Versace. Neon Icon. Silver. Good looking card. Sabonis. Put that one up there. That's a cool looking card. Something about those true silvers. Oh, we might have something. Might have an autograph here, I think. Let's go from the back. We got Jalen Brunson, Zion, Russell Westbrook, Tyler Kolek, 33 of 49 youth explosion for the Knicks. Joey, we hit an auto, but it's going to the Knicks. Where was that number at? Number's kind of hard to see. It is 33 of 49. It's really hard to see. Nice one for Jason Tatum, silver premier level. There's John Morant. It is the wrong team. The wrong ones. Reed Shepard, Scotty Barnes, Kawhi Leonard, Dalton Connect, green. There's LeBron, Vucevic, Khalil Ware, silver rookie, and Embiid. Patron George. We got Zach Edey, Lodestars, and Rob Dillingham, Mezzanine. Last pack of number 2. Jalen Tyson, Ron Holland, and hey, there's a nice SAR. Nice SAR, Green Stars, Premier level. Great looking cards. Hey, there's Ken. Oh, no worries, Ken. I did your personal. I don't know if you want to rewind and watch it now or later. It was pretty solid. I'll get you in the giveaway here. Kind of getting worried there for a second. It's gonna have to shoot you a message on Facebook. I figured you had something work related or something. So far we've got 7 entries in the free team giveaway for Resurgence Football. If you're watching, um, just drop a comment and get in the free entry. Bub Carrington, Tyrese Maxey, another SAR. John, damn, 12 grand a sheet. That's the kind of things right there where you don't want to mess up. That's a costly mistake. Damn. Is it for like construction and stuff? Khalil Ware, Ingram, Luka Doncic, Prism, Ant-Man on the Green Stars, Zion, Jamal Murray, Jonathan Magbo, Prism rookie, and Eamon Thompson. That's a cool looking photo. The Green Stars. SGA, KJ Simpson Jr. There's Salon, Revolution, and Brownie Green Stars. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. AD, Kawhi Leonard. I don't ever remember pulling this dude's rookie. Kashad Johnson for the Heat. RJ Barrett for the Raptors. Evan Carter, Klay Thompson, De'Aaron Fox, and Andrew Wiggins. Damn, 300 sheets. There's Curry, Jalen Green, tricolor, Jacoby Walter rookie. Uh, oh, that's Joker, Blue Stars. 11 of 20. Jokic. That's a good card. Of course, it will not focus. Mezzanine level, Joker, 11 of 20. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Going to the Nuggets. Oh, oh wow, all the metal for the space program. That's cool as hell. That's the kind of job there where you definitely can't make mistakes. Bam Adebayo, Kyrie. Robert, what's up, man? Let me get you in the free giveaway. Bub Carrington, silver rookie. Select. Nice. That is concourse. And there's Julius Randle. Grab my pen. Number 8, Robert D. I think this ties the most we've ever had in a giveaway. I think a couple times we hit 8. There's Freeman, Cunningham, LeBron. Select certified Wizards, Rockets, and Celtics. We had a nice couple SAR greens. Luca on the green. Got a couple nice SAR rookies. Draymond, Jalen Green, Draymond again, and AD. And that wraps up the select portion of this little mixer mega break. We'll move on to Optic now. Oh, Tom H., what's up? That might be a record breaker right there. Have we ever hit 9 entries in the free giveaway? If one more person comments, I'll give away an extra team. I'll go to 5 teams. And it will be possible to hit one of the big quarterback teams. Uh, we'll we'll do Tom HAD, Tom Had. I know even though some people have their full names here on this YouTube, when I put it up on the video and stuff, um, I'll use your abbreviated last name. Yep, I think that's a record breaker. If we can get one more person to comment, though, I'll bump it from 4 teams to 5. That's probably about the max I could go. It's for Resurgence Football, a 4 mega box break. Um, which I'll list it tomorrow. I'll let it set on eBay for a handful of days or so, and then I'll kick it to auction and we'll set a date. All the dust people, yeah, the talking heads. I don't blame you. People sit behind the desk and try to tell everybody out on the floor what to do. The winner stays. That's a cool splash. Silver. Tatum. Andre Jackson. Finney Smith. And Adem Bona. Rookie for the Sixers. I don't know shit except the cost. Yeah. That's why I always like to have a supervisor that's been in my shoes before. At least I think it's ideal. Or something very similar. Not just a talking head, a suit and tie, trying to tell everybody what to do. LeBron James, Splash, Schroeder, Siakam, and a silver, Jarrett Allen for the Cavs. Tyler Smith, Pau Gasol. Ooh, ooh. Ah, we got points. We got points. We got a red. All right, this pack's got some stuff in it here. So we got white hot rookies, Ron Holland, 150 points. What we're going to do is just randomize this to every NBA team. Whatever team ends up on top, we'll say that was the hit. We got Zach Collins green. And hey, a nice red. Steph. That is to 149. I'll show the number in just a second. Kyle Kuzma silver. Zach Edey rated rookie. Man, that was a hell of a pack. 150 points. Steph Curry, some nice rookies. 124 of 149. Steph Curry red. Oh man, my foot. Oh, there it is. Danny DZ is an entry and bumps us up to 5 teams now to give away. Our 10th entry. Danny, we'll just say Danny DZ. I'm going to write up here, we're now 5 teams. Anybody else can still get entered. All you got to do is drop a comment. If you guys would hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. If not, it's no big deal. Mostly trying to get some more viewers and get everybody joining in on a fun break night. All right, next pack. Oh, I thought I seen another red for a second. Reed Shepard, my house. Well, there we go. Cincy Go Blue. I'll get you in the giveaway. Reed Shepard. Alex Caruso. Keontae George. Nice Larry Legend silver. Larry Bird. Adebayo. And Harrison Ingram. Let me get you down there. Another entry. At the end of this live feed, so you don't even have to stick around right now. And let's go Cincy Go Blue. Cincy Go Blue. So you don't even have to stick around right now and watch if you got stuff to do. As soon as this live stream ends, it'll upload to YouTube. So you can come back and just scroll to like the last, I don't even know, not even 5 minutes, just to the very end. And you'll see it. We'll do it random.org on this live stream. And we random the teams, and the top 5 teams will be the giveaway teams. And then we'll randomize everybody's names, and whatever spot you get in will match up to your team. Well, they're trying to replace Springs. They only had to replace some Springs. All right, next pack. What do we got here? Oh, we got LeBron and Bronny. That's pretty cool. LeBron and Bronny on that one. Banchero, Bana on the green. What do we call it? Green wave. or Seismic. Jimmy Butler, silver, and AD. Oh, and we gotta randomize these 150 points to the. Oh, saved them 2 grand. Hell, they ought to cut you in on that. $100. Make it 200. $200 bonus. Jared McCain for the Sixers. This felt like 2 cards. Is this numbered? No, but that's a cool looking prism. Dillingham for the T Wolves. Good looking card. Bagley, Bol. We got Nash and Baylor Shireman. Rated rookie for the Celtics. Not even a thank you, they said? That's ridiculous. That's what this world's come to. It's all hate and crap like that. Oh, Camille, when's your birthday? Hey, we got another red coming. Another red coming up here. Crazy. Not even a thank you. That's worth like at least something. I mean, I don't. Even if it's a $25 gift card, I don't know, something. Donovan Mitchell. That's Damian Lillard on a prism. Hey, there's a nice castle for the Spurs. Oh, December 2nd? That's a race you won't win. Castle, and it is Alexander Walker to 149. 147 of 149. Zach Collins. That was a first good optic. We still got one more. 147 of 149. Alexander Walker. And the Stefan Castle. So are these now called seismic? They change them like every other year. December 2nd, huh, Camille? All right. All right, this is the last box of this uh 5 mega box. Like I said, there is another one right now up on eBay. And as soon as I kick that one to auction, probably tomorrow, I'll list a brand new round. Here we go. Another red. Sometimes it feels like we're getting 2 cards. Giannis, winner stays on the prism. Triple J and Jordan Clarkson. I guess all reds are 149. Vassell on the silver and Triple J. Jordan Clarkson, 104 of 149 for Clarkson. That Giannis, that's a cool looking Giannis card for the Bucks. Winner stays. KG, Khalil Ware. Counting the days until retirement. 1460. Cade Cunningham and Josh Giddey. Tristan Newton, rated rookie, and Karl Malone. Vucevic. Alexander Sarr. White hot rookies. Risachier, my house. That is Prism. Chris Middleton. Tristan Newton. Rob Dillingham. Was hoping we'd get one more auto. Bub Carrington. Joker. Express Lane. Standard Prism. Lillard. And the mailman. Karl Malone. Duncan. We have Khalil Ware. Unless you hit the lottery. Oh man, if I won the lottery, I'd open a big time card shop. We'd break all day. I'd be the new Chris Justice from Cards Infinity. Kyrie Irving, Precious, Achua, Duncan Robinson Silver, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For like, I don't know, for a good period of time, I would do like one pretty good break for free entries for a good while. Oh man, it'd just be phenomenal. Bronny on the white hot rookie. Kyle Kuzma, Jalen Tyson, Cade Cunningham, silver. There's Stephon Castle, rated rookie. And there's Precious again for the Knicks. I would love to open a shop. I would love to be able to do it to where I could be like, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Chris Justice and Cards Infinity. He called it quits a couple years ago, but he used to break like Monday through Friday, and sometimes he would go live on like Saturday night. But he would break from about like 11 in the afternoon to 5 or 6 every night. He'd be on there breaking, doing group breaks, doing personals. Salon, Hornets. We got Jordan Hawkins, Harrison Barnes, Cam Christie. Rated rookie silver, and Jalen Tyson wraps this break up. Pretty solid. Again, we got a random this 150 points, so we'll do it in just a second. Let me recap this real quick. Pretty solid. Clarkson, red. Again, reds are to 149. We had Clarkson, Walker. Where's the other red? Oh, yeah, we had Curry. Steph Curry. We had Joker, 11 of 20 blue stars. Tyler Kolek for the Knicks. We had Jackie, 27 of 85. Or wait, yeah, 27 of 85. Stephon Castle on the green. There's that SAR Green Stars. That is Concourse and Premier. Oh, that'd be nice. Babe Ruth baseball. Neon Icons. Just thought that was a cool looking Versace, and I thought this was a cool looking Ryan Dunn Rookie Revolution. All right. So before we start the hockey megas, let me get. Oh man, I'm running out of room here. All right. So here's what I got to do real quick. Got to back that down. Let me open up random.org. And then let me open up my NBA. Got to open up my NBA Excel sheet. That'll take a second. So let me go ahead and move this big old stack of basketball up here. Let me go ahead and get our hockeys. Randomize this 150, see what team it goes to. Where's my hockeys at? So, random.org. I need a list randomizer. Where's it at? There it is. First one there. List randomizer. Let me go back to my Excel sheet. Grab all these teams from Wizards all the way up to Hawks. Copy. All right, let's put it in. There's Wizards on bottom. There's Hawks on top. Okay. Now, all right. There's a list right there. Um, Real quick, let's roll the die. Let's see how many times we're going to click this list. There's the die. That is a 1 if it lands on the logo. Actually, we'll use 2 die. But we did hit a 1 plus a 5. So we're going to click 6 times. Whatever team is on top gets the 150 point. Go back to that random there. There it is. So 6 times, whoever's on top. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. There's 1. There you can see all 30 teams. Crap, what do we say? 6? I already forgot. There's 4. That should be 5. Yep, right here. 5 times. Last time, right here. Winner is Dallas Mavericks. Go down to the whole list here. Mavericks were on top. Clippers were on bottom. Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks grabbed the 150 points. Guess that's kind of fitting. They were probably they were probably one of the more pricey. Yeah, actually, they were probably middle of the road. All right. I'll just leave that random.org open in the background because we'll be using it for the randomization. I think they do. I think they do. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of wondering if Panini is just planning on taking like the non-licensed route and doing stuff like that. Because we're kind of in the midst of it right now. Topps is taking over, and Panini is down to their final product. So we shall see. This is tonight's hockey. 5 megas, 24-25 at Series 1. We will do that bonus pack first. I got a whole bunch of points. I need to just pick a card out. And what I might do is pick the best card that I can get with my points, and then give it away one night. What in the hell? That's like glue all over that one. Hey, a red. Shakir. First pack, we get a red one. Stankoven and Zellweger. Red is a little harder to hit. One for the Sharks. All right, looking for those young guns. Yeah, probably the non-licensed. I kind of wondered how they're going to transition over. We got Ryan O'Reilly. Yeah, I mean they have no choice. You can either do it with no license or don't print any cards at all. I can't imagine they'll completely go away. Kucherov, Schneider, and base. Here comes our first young gun. It's going to be Liam Ogren, but we got William Eklund Dazzler. Those Dazzlers look so nice. Liam Ogren for the Wild. Kale McCarr. Don't let that pack kick your ass. On those packs, they've only got those three little cards in there, so I'm worried if I go crazy, they're just gonna fly. Even though they ain't gonna get much, all it is cards and stuff over here. Sometimes you get those packs they just don't want to open. Here comes the Silver Outburst. Zach Ostapchuk. Is he any good? Young Guns, Silver Outburst. Ostapchuk, Silver. And Bradley uh, Nadeau? Nadeau? Nadeau, I think. Bradley Nadeau. Ostapchuk. Back to back Young Guns. Mitch Marner. Jeremy Swayman. That pack was loaded. Gotta believe that Silver Outburst probably a bonus. You never know. Ooh, I actually think I bought this exact card. I think I bought one of these on Facebook. This one does look like it might have a minute scratch up top. I can't quite tell. Might be able to see it better up on that camera. Up in the top right. Nonetheless, good looking card. Half pile on yours. No, I checked SGC earlier. I'm actually going to send them an email tomorrow. I know they said they were running behind, but it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous now. Nikita Kucherov. Uh-oh, here's our first dice roll. Avalanche Wild, Makar and Kaprizov. We'll roll the dice here at the end. Noah Dobson. I'm going to shoot him an email. I got the email of the guy that oversees all the intake, I think. So I'm going to shoot him an email and just ask where we are in the process. I'd like to see him graded sometime this week because I think Friday I'm going to shoot out the next round. It won't be as many. I think I'll probably only toss in two for the next round. Two young guns I think I bought off eBay. We got a canvas, Matt Zuccarello, Brad Marchand, and Nathan McKinnon. And we'll send in, let's see, we'll send in one in a couple days. And then I would like to probably get in one maybe right before Christmas or so. Even if it's only a few cards. If we get some stuff worthy of sending, surely we will. We got Ivan Fedotov. He's pretty good, right? That's a good young gun to get, isn't it? For the Flyers, Tim Stutzel and Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Base. I'm trying to remember who's Series 1. Celebrini, Stankoven, those guys? I can never remember. I always have a hard time remembering. I mean, sometimes I can remember the years, but I can't always remember Series 1, Series 2, Extended Series. Oh, yeah, those dice are holding up perfect. I needed a good pair, too. Definitely my go-to guys. Bryson, Roy, and Gauthier. Or is this Gauthier Series 1? Oh, man, my back. We got the Diamonds here. Clayton Keller. Then we got Landon Slaggert for the Blackhawks. Connor McDavid. St. Frank Nazar, is it? Or is he Series 2? He might be Series 2. Carter Verhage. Verhage for the Panthers. Connor McDavid again. Didn't we just get this one? Yeah, right here. Back-to-back McDavid glossies. Connor Hellebuck and base. Joe Pavelski. Where's Pavelski playing now? Stone and Marchand for the Knights. Braden McNabb for the Knights. Getting all the Vegas players now. We have Nazem Kadri. For the NASCAR, I've still got a list of them over here. I've knocked a bunch of them down to $2 a piece. Alex Ovechkin. I'll show them real quick after this mega box. Austin Matthews, City Satellites. I remember there was Clint Boyer, Christopher Bell, Daryl Waltrip, Ty Dillon. We have Canvas, Cole Caulfield. Pretty cool picture. Cole Caulfield. We got Diamonds of the Rangers. That is Panarin, Zibanejad, and Trocheck. A-lines. Oh, there went a NASCAR card right there. Andres Perez Delara. Sidney Crosby on the XP and base. All right, last pack, Mega number 2. I'll show that list real quick. We got Brad Lambert for the Jets. Artemi Panarin and Jack Hughes. I like these aimbots. That's a pretty cool insert. And base. Is Brad Lambert any good for Winnipeg? Some of these guys, I'll be honest, I don't really know. Here's the NASCAR though. Show it real quick. Terry Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Jamie McMurray, Ricky Stenhouse, Darrell Waltrip, Chase Briscoe, Ty Dillon, Cole Custer, Eric Almirola, and Eric Jones. I put them all down to $2 per driver. If you wanted to take them all, Ken, I'd say cut you a deal, or if anybody wanted them all, I'd cut you a little bit of a deal. You'll take them all? Let's see how many it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 drivers at $2 a piece. That would have been what, 32? Um, do 25. 25 for all of them. We got Bryson, Roy, and Gauthier. Panini hasn't announced anything yet on points. Oh, updates every Friday on their website. I didn't know that. Look at this pack. Cards don't look damaged. Pack was. Well, that's interesting. I appreciate that info. I did not know that. Logan, uh, I just heard his name the other day. He got sent down with the Blues. Mayu? Mayu? Logan Mayu? I think that's it. For the Canadians. Hughes and Kaprizov. Logan Mayu. I think that's it. I think I finally nailed one. Oh, okay. You want them all, Ken? All right. They're all yours. Yep, I see it right there. Came through. Yeah, phone's about dead again. Hayden Gooley for the Canadians. We got A-lines. Kachuk, Stutzel, and Giroux. And Connor Bedard for the Blackhawks. Guess NASCAR is next, isn't it? NASCAR and then 2024 Bowman to wrap up the evening. Oh, and then the free giveaway. Casey Cizikas, Brady Kachuk, Nick Cousins for the Panthers. If anybody watching and you haven't commented yet, just drop a quick comment. Get in that free giveaway. It's 4 mega boxes of 2024 Topps Resurgence Football. As far as an unlicensed product goes, probably my favorite. Well, that's a cool looking one. Cam Ward on the Young Guns Renewed for the Canes. I really like those. Those are good looking cards. And we have another. Hey, is that the same one we got? Nope. Suzuki and Marchand. Roll the dice at the end. It'll be odds. If we roll an odd number, it'll be left. If we roll an even, it'll be right. Jason Robertson for the Stars. Steven Stamkos. Cole Caulfield, Canadians, and Kirill Kaprizov. You got to go take. I'll be right back. I just got to go process $250,000 worth of stuff real quick. I'll be right back. No problem. We'll still be here ripping for a while. Oh, I thought that was something else for a second. We do got a young gun. Lane Hudson. That's a good one, I know. Matty Beniers on the Dazzler. And Lane Hudson for the Canadians. Alex Ovechkin on the Glossy. I think Lane Hudson, I think that's one of the one guys that I bought off eBay and sent in um, that last SGC order. I bought a Lane Hudson and I bought a what was the other one? Matthew Coronado. Honestly, I can't remember. I can barely remember what happened this morning. Oh, the hockey tins. We used to do full cases of these. The Series 1. I might start doing them again. You get some good young guns. I got that McDavid. Got that McDavid. And I got, oh, who's this? I don't know who this is. Patrick Kane, maybe? Looks like Patrick Kane. Actually, let's put Patrick Kane over here. We don't need we don't need two McDavids up there. So maybe scoot that over a little bit. Scoot that over a bit. I don't ever really do anything with them. If you want one, I'll send you one. Just let me know which one you want. I just put them up here. I've actually got some bobbleheads and stuff I get from the ball games. I was going to start setting back there. But if you want one, let me know. I got the Patrick Kane. I got that McDavid, and then the one you just seen. That one. Oh yeah. Hey, we got Stankoven red. Yeah, if you want one, let me know. And kids can use it to keep their cards in and stuff. Stankoven and Zellweger. Man, my shoulder. I don't know what's up. My left shoulder is killing me. I'm not really one to take medicine. Stankoven red for the Stars. Patrice Bergeron. Okay, yeah, I'll send you one. Does it matter which one? You want this one? You want this one here that's got all the writing on it and stuff? Sebastian Aho and Sveshnikov and Sidney Crosby, City Satellites base. Yeah, I just keep them back there, keep them for, just like there. But I want to get those. I got like a bobblehead up there. I don't know who it is. Yadi Molina, maybe. Stuff they hand out when I go to St. Louis Cardinal games and stuff. I thought I'd start putting that back here. I'm kind of waiting. Actually, I gave it away. That was going to be my new look for the 2026. How many kids do you got, Ryan? You want me to send more than one? Nikita Kucherov and Pierrick Dubé. I used to date a girl with the last name Dubé. Jessica Dubé. Pierrick Dubé. Mitch Marner. Got two of them. I'll send you both McDavids. I'll send you the two McDavids. Give them to the kids. Oh man. I know what I'm investing in. A nice chair. Oh, no, it won't. It won't. It won't cost much more. What state do you live in? The only way it would cost a lot more in shipping is if you're in like Hawaii or something. Leon Dreisaitl, Fabian Zetterlund, and Jack Eichel. Travis Konecki. I really like those aimbots. Those are cool. Looks like on that one he was going top shelf. Glove side. Oh, Arizona, that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad at all. I got I got a ton of boxes around here from all the shipments I get. Uh, Young guns for the Bruins, Justin Brazeau. Michael Dunner, what's up, man? You're gonna get in the free giveaway. Oh, you like those David Glossies? Did you have the Oilers? Elias Pettersson, Nathan McKinnon. The portraits. I really like these mega breaks. These are a good way to get your young guns, or if you're building a set, it's a good way to fill out your set. Let me get you in the free giveaway here. I definitely know we've never had this many people in the giveaway. This is good though. We'll definitely give away uh 5 teams. I'll just put you down for Michael D. We got the 3 box NASCAR, the 2 box baseball, and then we'll do that randomizer for the free teams. We got that same dude again. Oh, I already forgot how to say it. Logan Mayu? I already forgot. Upper Deck Canvas Young Guns. Logan Mayu, I think. Hell, I don't know. This is Maselli, Cooley, and Color. Going to, well, that's Arizona, but that will be Utah. Philip Forsberg, Gaming. When I first seen those gaming cards, I thought they were going to turn. I thought they were going to turn some of the cards into like a type of game or something. I guess that's not the case. Ooh, we got a silver outburst. Could we get another young gun? Ooh, it is, I think. Another young gun. Kings. Akil Thomas. Nice. So, man, this has been a good mega break. Akil Thomas, young guns, silver outburst. I think that's oh, don't hold me to it. I think that's Kyle. I think he scooped the Kings and another. We're getting two. We're getting the silver outburst and another young gun. Zach Dean, solid prospect for the Blues. Hasn't done a whole lot yet. Jack Hughes, Evander Kane. I would say the biggest Blues. uh, young guns, so to speak, is probably Snuggeroo. Maybe Dvorsky. I think Dvorsky, though, is really young, isn't he? I think he's only like 20. It's been a really good hockey break. We still got a mega to go here. Look for the stunning blue and pink dazzlers. Packs are every which way in this one. What'll happen is if you win, when we do that break, I'll just hold the cards. I got a bunch of storage boxes and stuff behind me. So I just write like little name tags and I'll put it in a team bag and I'll hold those cards. And the next time you're in a break, I'll ship them out with you. If it's been a couple weeks, you might want to shoot me a message and say, "Hey, I won that team a couple weeks ago. Can you ship my cards with it?" And we're getting the Reds tonight too. Brendan Bryson. Bryson again. Brennan Offman. Bryson. Young Guns. Yeah. Hush. Cush. Nah, I ain't even trying that one. We'll say Marit. Merritt. I have no idea. He's got the whole alphabet in his last name. Merritt K. I'm calling him. Cole Caulfield. Sidney Crosby. Why can't every hockey name, be like Sidney Crosby? I don't ever remember pulling his young gun before. I got a question for anybody that might know this. Standard young guns, are they all the same print run, or are some of them shorter printed? Not counting like the silver outbursts and those. I know those are shorter printed, but just a standard young gun. If there's like 30 young guns in a set, standard, is there a standard print run for all those young guns? Because I find it odd that I see the same guys all the time. Oh, there's a nice one. Ovechkin, Young Guns Renewed. That's a cool looking one. Something I always wondered. Jesper Bratt, Alex DeBrinket. Yeah, some of these names I can't even wrap my head around. I always wondered that about the Young Guns, though. We got a Dazzler, Tyler Sagan for the Stars, and Brennan Offman. I think he's a solid prospect. Mitch Marner. All right, folks. Down to the final three packs of hockey this evening. I will get another round or two of this up. Young Guns Renewed, Mark Scheifele. Just keep an eye on eBay. Suzuki and Caulfield, Montreal. Austin Matthews, Aimbots. Going over the blocker. I told him, I said, I know what he thought. In one of his messages, he said, uh, there's die cuts in my package. Um, There's no die cuts in the hobby boxes. I said, I know. There's a Mitch Marner canvas. Connor McDavid, breaking news. And we got another randomizer, Marner and Caulfield. I said, I understand that. The die cuts are the bonus pack in Megas, but I sent him, I think, a red one too. I said I sent him because they're bonus cards I send in a lot of packages. I usually send bonus cards. And he said, there's no way that those were hobby boxes. And that's when I sent him a link to the video. I said, here's a link to the video. The break starts at whatever it was, an hour and 20 something minutes. I said, you see me? I set them down right in front of the camera. They're two hobbies. I mean, everybody knows what a hobby box looks like, and there are two of them. They were on the screen the whole time. And if you rewatch the break, unfortunately, the Canadians didn't hardly get anything. So some of the cards that I threw in were from different years and different die cuts, and I think I threw in a couple inserts. There's Mark Stone, Golden Knights, and Ethan Del Mastro for the Blackhawks. Yeah, so I tried telling him, and I said, listen, man, here's the link, Cale Makar. And last one, Morgan Geeky for the Bruins. I said, here's the link. Here's where the break starts. I mean, you let me know if I'm missing something because you definitely didn't hit any young guns. And is it possible I missed an insert or something? Um, maybe. I mean, it happens. I make mistakes, no doubt about that. But I will always try my best to make it right. Um, but anyways, long story short, he was mad or whatever. I don't know if he never really asked for his money back. But I mean that Montreal Canadiens spot in the new upper deck is like a $50-$60 spot. So I'm like, if you go look at my eBay feedback, you'll see I responded to it and I said, me being called a scammer, I take that very seriously. And if you're trying to buy into group breaks and when you don't hit big, you want your money back, you're the scammer, buddy. You know, I don't take that lightly. Uh, and that's when I put in the video. Anybody want to watch his break? Go to Halloween night and tell me if I ripped hobby boxes or tell me if I ripped Mega, because those were definitely hobbies. Trust me, they were like $125 a box or whatever. Mastro, uh, Merritt K, Alphabet Man, Zach Dean, Brazo. I did get a Lane Hudson, Brad Lambert, Fedotov, Nadeau. We got the Shakir red. Actually, got a few reds in this break. Offman, Silver Outburst, Akil Thomas, Logan Mayu, Canvas, and where it is, there's his standard as well. Dubé, uh, Slaggert, Ostapchuk for the Senators, and Liam Agren. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if he doesn't understand. I ended up blocking him on eBay, so he won't be buying from me anymore. I hate to do that, but I'm not going to have people calling me a scammer. If there's one thing I don't like in this world, it's a scammer. Oh, we got to roll the dice. Odds are even. This is for Marner Caulfield, Suzuki Marchand, Makar Kaprizov. If you're on the left side, you want odd. If you're on the right side, you want even. So it takes a lot for me to ban somebody, but he got it. We got 2 and 5. 7 odd left sides on those. I'm going to write that down so I don't have to come back rolled. 7 odd. All right, let me get all these hockey out of the way. Oh, yeah. I mean, basically everyone, all you guys that are here all the time. I mean, obviously you know how we do things, and we always try to hook people up, whether it be with free cards or selling like 2 teams for $5. I mean, I wish everybody could hit monsters. Then they come back and break with me. But I don't package. I only get it. I only get the cards from the distributors and stuff. So sometimes they're really good, and we hit Shohei Ohtani refractors to 5 like we have, and then sometimes they're just not so good. And I won't. I've got my own opinion about different distributors and stuff, but I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus and say anything on live camera. There's good ones out there, and there's bad ones. Yeah, I mean, you got one odd and one even. Well, your odd one. Your odd one. Yeah. So I mean, like I always tell everybody, you're basically buying because some people will message me, we don't understand what a group break is, and well, it depends on your team or who you want to buy, but you're essentially buying a lottery ticket. I mean, you could spend 5, $10 and hit a $1,500 card, or you could spend 50, $100 and not really get much. Oh yeah, that Drake May Color Blast. Yeah, it's just how it goes. I mean, it's all part of the game. I mean, I do feel bad when somebody spends, I would say, depending on what the break is, if somebody even spends 20, 30, $40 and doesn't get much, I usually try to toss in some rookie cards. I try to toss in some inserts. And now it's probably not going to be $40 worth, but at least you have something to give the kids, or you might have a rookie card that you want to keep, or you could resell those on eBay and possibly make 5, $10 back. But yeah, I don't know. I could make a whole big long video of that type of situation. I don't have. I mean, I think that's only like my third or fourth negative feedback. I think I want to say at least like the last half year. Um, yeah, but if anybody ever has an issue, I'll try everything in my power to make it right. The one thing I'm having an issue right now with is selling loose cards under $20 on eBay. I've had a few go missing, and I've contacted USPS and I have told them I'm not covering for them anymore. Now, the customer, I'll do anything I can to help the customer get their money back, but USPS is going to have to step up to the plate and make sure these packages start getting delivered right. I mean, mail is mail. We pay for it to get shipped, the buyer pays. And sometimes I have to pay a little bit extra to ship it. I want it shipped. And I'm just glad we got a core group. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, yeah. I'll have them on the way. I'll get them, and then I'll put all your cards, package them up nice and neat. I'll get them in bubble mailers and I'll put them inside the tins. That way, I'll probably toss you in a couple bonus packs and stuff. See what other stuff I got laying around. Got cards everywhere. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining in the breaks. If you want to come back and um, watch the end of this break night sometime whenever, you'll see if you got in that free resurgence. Or you can just message me and I can let you know. All right. Anybody in the NASCAR break, the time has come. Um, oh, if you want, just message me on Facebook or anything. Facebook probably I get easiest because it comes right to my phone, which is about ready to die. But I'm sorry for the delay on this. I mean, I've listed this break like a month ago, and it just unfortunately I probably won't be doing any more select. We may try a couple rounds of the Prism racing because it's either out or is getting ready to come out. I just don't have the NASCAR following I once had, and it takes forever. I mean, forever for me to fill NASCAR breaks. So, oh, okay. Michael says probably the better players are probably more of a limited print run. Gotcha. Oh, okay. You're at the fire station, so you don't know minute to minute. Things can change quick. All right, folks, here we go. NASCAR time. Packs are kind of every which way in this one. Two autographs and one mem per box on average. It's um, usually don't get shorted in select, I don't believe. But like we said in this game, anything can happen. It usually does. Oh yeah, the Detroit. Had me worried at first. I thought, oh no, because I have done that before. I have shipped it. That's why I usually try not to do two of the same in one night because I have done that before. I usually turn on a game or something and turn it down really low and maybe mute it while I'm packaging and stuff. But we've got such a good group. I mean, 99% of the people that buy into the breaks and stuff, I've sent it to the wrong person. They'll send it back to me or we get it to where it's supposed to go. Might take a little bit longer, but always try to get it figured out somehow, some way. Oh, Jason, what's up, man? Let me get you in the free giveaway for Resurgence Football. Oh, yeah, the Bowman Chrome. What do we got here? Spencer Boyd. That is numbered 105 of 125, our first number in NASCAR. Spencer Boyd. Denny Hamlin and Richard Petty, and I'll randomly send out those code cards. We're setting some records tonight. We now have 13 people in the giveaway. Jason A. What we got here? Ty Dillon, Kenseth. We got Chandler Smith to 125. Or all the 006 125. Chandler Smith. SVG and Fuego. He's on fire. Carson Hocevar in a code card. I'll be sending a lot of breaks, probably including that Bowman Chrome. I'll be sending a lot of breaks to auction. We got Connor Daly, purple, 31 of 85. Joe T, let me get you in a free giveaway for Resurgence Football. Connor Daly, yeah, I've been really excited for this break, and I'm excited for the Formula One. Formula One is next Tuesday. Kyle Larson, Sammy Smith. Entry number 14, Joe TH. Actually, better write down your whole last name so I don't mix it up with someone else. Alan Kulwicki, Raja Karuth, silver, Cole Custer, standard silver, William Byron, Kyle Petty. Hey, that's the old, isn't that the Days of Thunder paint scheme there? Whole trickle. We have Matt Mills, 165 of 199. Matt Mills. Brad Keselowski and Connor Mosack. This is a thick pack. This could be our relic. Or it could be a decoy. Oh, no, we got something here. We got Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, code card. Eric Almirola. We got Jamie McMurray. We have a color. I think we got a color wheel. Is that color wheel, Dale Jr.? That is the color wheel, right? Damn, that's a way to start it off. Is that a case hit? Jamie McMurray, 85 of 199. Jamie McMurray, purple. Need a thick sleeve for that one. I need some of that stuff for my shoulder. What do you call that stuff? Put on aching muscles. Icy hot. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the color wheel. Is it a redemption? We might have a redemption. Johnson, Burton. We got Bobby Labonte on a tricolor. Oh, we're going to have to roll the dice, or we just got a decoy. Wallace and Reddick. That'll be odds and evens here at the end. We did. Decoy. David Reagan. Icy hot. That's what I thought it was. We got a silver. Brad Keselowski on the pit road. Joey Logano in Fuego. Jake Garcia. Where's them autographs hiding? Still got 4 packs here. No panic yet. Might have one right here. Brendan Butterbean Queen. Nope. Spencer Boyd Silver. Spencer Boyd. Sheldon Creed. Denny Hamlin and a code card. This is another thick one. Could we have a relic autograph? Might actually. Let's see here. McMurray. Mills. We got a white Casey Kane. I'll show the number. That's 45 of 99. That's a good looking Casey Kane. David Reagan. Relic. Are we going to get autographs in our last two packs? Or did the Color Blast take one? There's Tony Breidinger. All right, so let's do this. Casey Kane White, 45 of 99. Good looking Casey Kane card. Need another thick sleeve. David Reagan. Man. Where's Bubba? Del Jarrett. Matt Mills Orange to 49. Ryan Blaney. Daniel Hemrick. I'm guessing we probably get an autograph in that last pack. I'm hoping. And I bet that color wheel probably took the place of this autograph. Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. Oh, nice Tony Breidinger. Non-numbered, tricolor. Riley Herbst. No, we did not. Cole Custer. I mean, I don't see how there's any way I missed an autograph. Those were both decoys. Huh. Well, we got a case hit, I believe, and a relic. I guess we got hit with the on average. You never know, though. Sometimes you do that, and then sometimes you'll end up with three or four autographs in the next box. Class of the past, what's up? Uh, you got a first name you want me to put you down by, or you just want me to put Glass? I'll just put Glass of the past. If you want me to put your first name down here, I can. I got you in a free giveaway for some Resurgence teams. Resurgence football. My best guess, that break would probably take place in about 2 weeks. Got another white. Luke Fenhouse, white rookie to 99. Logano and Ty Gibbs. Oh, okay. Gotcha. 58 of 99, Luke Fenhouse. Me, honestly, I really don't collect anymore. But I do breaks. Let's go ahead and put that one up here. We break everything, really all sports. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, NASCAR, F1. I have done soccer in the past. I sell some Pokemon products. I've actually still got some Walking Dead products. As we get into next year, I might try to get more into the Pokemon and entertainment. Mostly sports. Here's the lime green Chandler Smith to 75. 45 of 75. Dale Jr. and Fuego, Keselowski. I like these NASCAR. Really, I'm a big fan of Select, really across the board. I can't remember what year it was, but there was even in the past some really cool select soccer cards. Really cool looking. Brent Cruz, silver rookie. Oh yeah, yeah, all the vintage and antique stuff. Pretty cool. I do like collectibles. I mean, I still I'll buy some stuff on eBay. Um, big St. Louis fan. Live not too far outside St. Louis, about an hour and a half southeast. Kozlowski, Busher. I just enjoy breaking. Got another relic here, I think. Sam Mayer, Noah Gregson, Corey Day, rookie. We got a nice Ryan Blaney, 172 of 199, and Josh Williams autograph memorabilia, 26 of 49. It's pretty cool. Josh Williams. Oh, you got a channel on YouTube? Do you do like breaks and stuff? Josh Williams and Ryan Blaney. What's the name of your channel? I don't even think I've quite hit 1,000 followers yet. There's that Ryan Blaney 172, 199. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What's the name of your YouTube? I'll give you a follow. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube. I don't even really watch other breakers that I used to. I used to watch Chris Justice, Cards Infinity, when he ripped, but I don't really watch anymore. But what's the name of your YouTube channel? I'll give you a follow. If I happen to see you pop on or something sometime, I'll watch. Oh, we got a blue Chandler Smith, 97 of 175. Chandler Smith blue. Noah Gregson, Chase Elliott. Okay, so it's your name, Glass of the Past. Gotcha. Well, anybody watching, if you want to go give Glass of the Past a follow. Yeah, here, I think we got hit with a decoy here. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome. Brendan Butterbean Queen. Oh, that's a cool looking Richard Petty. Not numbered, but Pit Road Richard Petty. Cool looking there. And Ryan Blaney, that is numbered. 37 of 49 on the Blaney. Decoy. And Cole Custer. Cool Richard Petty and Blaney in that one. In fact, I got my phone here right now. Let me go to it so I don't forget. So I don't want to tell you I'm going to subscribe and then not. Because I will forget. Trust me there. Oh, yep, I see you right there. Yep, there you are. Just subbed. There we go. We got another white. Ty Gibbs. 81 of 99. Ty Gibbs on the white select. Corey Heim. Christian Eckes. Surprised we've only got one so far of that dual driver, the dual driver cards. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for joining this stream as well. 81 of 99. Oh, we got a silver, Kevin Harvick. That is pit road. Oh, surely somebody here. You'll have 50 by the end of the night because I can follow you on my sports cards thing on playoff push sports cards. Or I could do that after we live stream. I can pull it up on my computer and do it. Chase Elliott and Ben Rhodes. So I'll actually be for 2 bucks. Oh man, my left shoulder's shot. Oh, we got a silver, Kurt Busch. My mom used to collect vintage Coke stuff. Kurt Busch silver. We have Christopher Bell red to 99. My grandpa, used to be one of the higher ups in Coca-Cola back in the day. 40 of 99, Christopher Bell. Not like CEO or anything like that, but just in this area. Luke Fenhouse, pit road rookie. But he would actually get NASCAR tickets and stuff to Atlanta, Georgia through Coke. That's a nice Christopher Bell. All right, we got 3 packs left of box 2. This pack here might kick ass as well. There we go. Oh yeah. I can pass info along. Zane Smith, Nick Sanchez, Bobby Labonte. We got Frankie Muniz rookie to 125. And I guess the maroon. We got David Reagan. We're getting all the autographs and autograph relics. That's a pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to let me get another thing of soft sleeves. Another Frankie Muniz. Oh man. Oh, it feels good to stand up for a second. But we still got baseball. Let me get these soft sleeves out here. Thought I had enough, but actually, between everything we'll have to sleeve in Bowman, I'm actually pretty far off. Oh, oh gosh. Did you see the first hit, Ken? You bought Dell Jr., didn't you? Or was that somebody else? Did you see that first hit? Oh man. William Byron, Matty D. We got Brad Keselowski, orange. Pit road to 49. Nice Keselowski. I know he sold. Hocevar, Dale Jr. Oh, you didn't see it? You got the case hit. Did you? Oh, you didn't have Dale Jr. Or you did have him and didn't see it. 35 of 49. Brad Keselowski. I'll show you here in a second. You got the case hit, Dell Jr. Color wheel. I think it was actually first pack, wasn't it? Or it was one of the first packs. Mark Martin, Carson Quafa, Lane Riggs, Austin Hill, and Brandon Jones. But we only got one autograph in that box, right? We'll see it. We'll see how many we got hits here once we recap this. If I have a couple extra NASCAR autographs, I might do a random tomorrow. Oh, I got to do a random also tomorrow. Um, I got to random that basketball autograph. The metal's kicking your ass. Doesn't want to trim clean. Uh, you have the gold-plated Cal Ripken Jr. Who has the gold-plated Cal Ripken Jr.? I don't think I do. Do I? Or do I have something on eBay or something? What is going on here? We got half the pack one way, half the pack the other way. Herps, Rose, Silver, Spencer Boyd, Kevin Harvick, and Connor Mosack. These boxes here of Select Racing, I think these are 120. I think they're 120 a box, I think. Tanner Gray, Kyle Larson, Lime Green, Kaz Grala. That is 21 of 75. And a hit is Ty Dillon. Selective swatches. Looks like two-color sheet metal. Ty Dillon and Ross Chastain. So we have lime green Grala. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, these NASCAR boxes are, I want to say around 120, 120-ish. You might be able to find them a little cheaper uh, shopping around. Well, I don't think we've had really anything from Bubba yet. Maybe an insert. I'm trying to figure out what's up with this box. Why are we going McMurray and Mills? Here's Matt Mills. We're all upside down and backwards. 54 of 199. Now this break right here, a bunch of people bought into it, so they bought certain drivers. Corey Heim. So like if somebody just bought Danica Patrick, they would get this card. And all the Danica Patricks that we pull. It's by the it's kind of like instead of buying teams, you buy the drivers. Oh, you have the Cal Ripken Junior gold plated card? Honestly, I could not tell you how much it's worth, to be honest with you. Your best bet would be to type it in on eBay and see what it's going for. And when you type it in and you pull them up, scroll on the left side and scroll towards the bottom and click on sold listings, and you can see actually what it's selling for. Carl Edwards, Butterbean rookie. We got Christopher Bell 124 of 125. eBay is kind of the new price gauge. Hey, there's Bubba. Bubba Sensations. Yep, you're welcome. It's really hard to say. You know, the old saying goes, it's really worth what someone's willing to pay, and that's kind of really what it is. There's so many people on eBay that if you put something up, it'll probably go. I mean, again, I say that, and sometimes it just slips through the cracks. One thing I have found, though, I think Sunday night is probably the best night to end an auction. Probably between 7 and 10 p.m. I did research that. Sam Mayer, Chase Elliott, Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes is 141 of 191, or of 199. 141 of 199. Austin Cindric in Fuego, silver. And Daryl Waltrip. That's what she said. Oh, you got one that's actually autographed by Cal Ripken Jr.? Well, that would definitely increase the value. If it's actually autographed by Ripken, you might look into sending it into PSA or something, a professional grading service. PSA, SGC. We got a blue Jeremy Clements to 175. Chase Briscoe, Jake Garcia. Folks, we're down to the last 6 pack. We got Spencer Boyd, Andres Perez de Lara. We got a Danica maroon, 51 of 125. Danica. Jeff Gordon, numbers, and Denny Hamlin. It could be. Could be a one of a kind. 51 of 125. Yeah, my Facebook and all my social media stuff is below. You're more than welcome. In fact, that reminds me, anybody who wants to, you can post loose and graded cards on our Facebook page. You just can't list like sealed product, like hobby boxes or something for sale. But you're more than welcome to list loose and graded cards on our Facebook. If you're looking to sell something or you want to put something in for a trade or whatever it may be. Andres Perez de Lara. Here we go. Here's another one. Suarez and Chastain. Or if once you can stream, you could make a quick video of it. Tony Breidinger. Oh, you're not on the Facebook? Looks like we got an autograph coming here. Bubba Del Jarrett from the back. Daniel Hemrick. We got Christian Eckes purple. And Daryl Waltrip. Hey, that was one in the closeout, Ken. Daryl Waltrip, legendary signatures, 80 of 99. Hey, that's a good looking card. Nobody wanted Daryl Waltrip. Well, that's one autograph out of the closeout there. I remember writing down DW. What, Sawyer card? I thought about doing like once a week, picking out a fairly nice card and putting it up on Facebook and just trying to move. So I've got so much stuff here. I gotta start moving stuff. I'm so focused on breaks. Listing breaks, ripping breaks, sorting breaks, packaging breaks. I basically neglected like the loose and graded card side of it all. Hey, there's Jimmy Johnson tie-dye. 15 of 25. Trackside. That's a nice one. Butterbean in Fuego and Carson Hocevar. I remember Jimmy Johnson did sell. Did I show that number? I don't think I did. 15 of 25. Doesn't focus anyways. How is that camera not grabbing? How does it not grab that? That is 15 of 25. Oh my gosh. Did you guys watch that debacle? I honestly think the Raiders are like one of the worst teams in like the last 10 years. I mean, it's just pathetic. I could barely watch it. Corey Day, Terry Labonte, Jeff Gordon blue. Oh, showed a code card there. Michael McDowell. I think we got a Gordon and an auto. Parker Chase. We're getting all the autographs here in the last box. So Parker Chase trackside autograph. We'll set it right here. It's about ready to be part of a recap. The Jeff Gordon blue is 112 of 175. Back like that. So I back it up and then bring it up. Yeah, that worked a little bit. Worked a little bit better. All right, folks, last pack of our select racing. 24 Bowman is up next, and to end the evening, we got Logano Gregson, a silver, Justin Haley, Alex Bowman, and Darrell Waltrip. Now for the recap. I think the Giants have got them a quarterback in Jackson Dart. They just got to get healthy, build around him. There's the Gordon Blue, Parker Chase, trackside. Ton of stuff up here. I do think we were short in an autograph or two, but I don't know if this case hit makes up for it, or this tie-dye. Tie-dye Jimmy Johnson, Ty Dillon. Looks like dual-colored sheet metal. Keselowski on the orange to 49. Josh Williams. AC Kane white. Here it is, Ken, right here. Isn't that the color wheel? Dale Jr. Color wheel. It's one of those thick cards. Darrell Waltrip. Legendary signatures. We got David Reagan. Ty Gibbs. Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney again. Luke Fenhouse white. Rookie. Matt Mills orange. And David Reagan. Looks like tire. Not bad. 3 boxes. Chunk of hits and good numbered. Oh, yeah. Go right with the old Danica. All right. Not bad. I'll save these decoys too. All right. Oh, got a dice roll. Roll 2 dice. Odds, left, evens, right. Got a 1 and a 6. 7 again. No way. 7 odd on both rolls. And there goes my dice. 7, um, 7 odd on both rolls. What are the odds of that? Get these NASCAR moved over. We'll get some right there. Actually, now I gotta get these boxes around. Blast from the past. You didn't miss much. We just recapped that racing. Standing up for just a second. We got one more break tonight. 2024 Bowman Baseball will end it. I'm going to have to grab something to eat. Do a little bit of work on my computer. Call it a night because it's going to be an early morning. My phone is on 3%. Oh. Stomach is starting to growl. Left shoulder is hurting. I needed to go shopping today to Walmart. Didn't make it though. Yeah, I think he said he was from Mississippi. Is that what you said, Glenn? Mississippi. Way down south. It's probably about 8 hours straight south of me. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be straight south. One of my best friends, she went to school at Ole Miss. She graduated there in 2013. Can't remember. She was an Ole Miss grad. Now she's a dentist in Indiana. All right, here we go. 2024 Bowman to end the evening. I will get another round of this up. It might be a couple days. There was a first of J.D. Gonzalez. Suero. Non-first on the Chromes. We're really looking for the hits and the Chrome firsts and the inserts like this. Andrew Painter. This one a basketball game? Byron Chorio. There we go. Josh Rivera and Antonio Anderson are our first two Chrome firsts. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Did you guys hear him? Oh, we got a. Oh, this is one of the inserts. See something green. Yeah, it is. Evan Carter, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jared Dickey, Brock Wilken, Robert Kalaz, and Rainer Arias. Theft device. Colton Cowser. We got Marco Luciano, rookie, refractor. It's a cool looking card. Ronnie Hernandez, George Walkow, Jacob Wilson. I like this Luciano card. It's pretty cool looking. Let's put him up on the hit cam. Not even close. There we go. Oh, Ole Miss undefeated in basketball, 10-1 in football. Damn. Isn't that where isn't that where Jackson Dart played? Wasn't he a Ole Miss QB? So we got our first Lunar. Brooks Lee. Lunar Refractor. Baptiste Luis Baez. Emmanuel Tejada for the Yankees. Marcelo Mayer. Ryan Lasco. Isaiah Drake. Samuel Basalo. And Jose Rodriguez. Yeah, I like these Lunar Refractors. Look very similar. Actually, I think I like the 2023 design a hair better. I like the lighter green, but those are cool nonetheless. Can't go wrong with a good refractor. Oh yeah, yeah. His rookie cards probably going to be going up to Austin Wells, as long as he can keep it together. What do we got here? That's a pretty cool looking card. Rising Infernos, Wyatt Langford. We've hit some of his rookies here. I don't have any just because the Giants always sell. Bryce Matthews, Tejada, Max Clark, and Ceballos. But we've hit quite a few on here, the channel. We got Jackson Merrill, top 100. Ortiz for the Rangers. Felix Moraba and Capri Ortiz, back-to-back Angel prospects. I don't have any for sale, unfortunately. I might have to buy some on eBay. Maybe send them to STC to get rid. I wish I had some though. Prospect Power Up. Samuel Basalo or Basayo. Not sure. There's Felix again. Ryan Lasco. Cole Foster. Oops. Lee Rookie trying to slide out there. Here comes another refractor. Oh, Skeens. Rodriguez. Oh, it's just a rookie. Rodriguez. We got a Skeens refractor. John Wimmer. Ben Williamson. Aiden Miller. And Ryan Burrows. Yeah, his rookies are definitely pricey. Honestly, the best time would probably be to buy would probably be in the off season. So wait till like May, maybe June. That'd probably be the best time to invest. Should be a little bit cheaper. Now, unless he comes out and starts winning every game from here on out. Camilo Diaz. Camilo, here's your Lunar Refractor. Camilo Diaz, Lunar. We have Aiden Smith for the Mariners. Cam Collier. Looking for that autograph. Namala. We got Anthony Huso and Ethan Salas on the Chromes. Send them. Oh, is he out? I forgot. I forgot he was out. Well, usually takes at least a couple weeks to clear concussion protocol. I usually follow football a lot better than I am this year. I'm just Raiders have got me so distraught. Um, Kind of depending. If there's a card trending on eBay right now for like $50, and that's the best you could get it. If you wait till the off season, you could probably get it for 25 or 30. Maybe. Sal Frelick. Everson Pereira. Rookie of the Year favorites. It's kind of hard to say. Just, I would say, I kind of take it as a rule of thumb, I guess, for lack of a better term. If you wait till the off season, that sports are usually a little cheaper, um, unless a product is just coming out, and it's always kind of expensive. We got Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins. Douglas Glod. Yeah, didn't they fire Dayball? Carlos Silva Ortiz for the Rangers. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you anything about. Well, for one, I couldn't tell you anything about Amazon, and I really don't know anything about coins. Um, and I don't think I've ever bought sports cards off Amazon. Oh, autograph. Pretty cool one too. Riku Nishidi? Nishidi? That's cool. White Sox with an autograph. I usually pick up sports cards on eBay. Look for if you look on eBay, look for their feedback. George Lombard Jr., Yanquiel Fernandez. We got Refractor Walker Jenkins. Kyle Teal. We got Ben Williamson and Byron Chorio. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I bought anything off Amazon. I think a few years ago I bought some of those rechargeable batteries for like um the kids they've got Xbox and stuff, and you can buy the rechargeable battery packs for their what do you call them? Their controllers. I think that's the last thing I bought on Amazon. Basically, I send all my money to sports card distributors. I should have bought the Rangers. instead of the Reds and Tigers. Hey, you never know. You might hit a monster coming up here. Here is Wyatt Langford, a prospect power up. Rangers. Ryan Burrows, Jose Rodriguez. We got Estuar Suero, Colson Montgomery. Then we have Carson Williams for the Rays. Yeah, I couldn't tell you about Amazon. I mean, I think Amazon as a whole is a fairly decent company, but you never know about the sellers on there. Carson Recker and Filippo Dittori for the Brew Crew. Getting down here to the final few packs of box one. We usually get one auto per in these. Not always. Doesn't guarantee. Oh, you got some autographed pictures. Samad Taylor, Cespedes, George Lombard, Nimala for the Blue Jays, Roderick Arias, Refractor rookie Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Nice one. Oh, you got authentication. Couldn't say it. Chrome Prospect, Skeens, and Elkins for the Dodgers. Yeah, if you have it authenticated, that's always a good thing. A lot of collectors. Actually, there's some collectors that won't even buy anything unless it's authenticated. And I think most probably prefer PSA, especially when you're talking about pictures and signed posters and all that type collectible stuff. We have Prospect Power Up, Dylan Cruz. I felt like there was something else to the back of it. Dylan Cruz, Castro. There's Dylan Cruz, first Bowman for the Nats. Walcott and Johnson. Got here. Numbered 82 of 1 of 50. Got the mini diamonds going on there. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Hey, there's the Tigers right there. Cincy go blue. 82 of 150. Top 100 prospect Jackson Jobe. Anderson, Dunno, and Anthony Baptiste. Nice Jackson Jobe. Last two packs of box one. Man, that was like fingernails down a chalkboard there. Get rid of this decoy here. See if we can get that green keeps pulling me there on these rookie of the year favorites. Rafaela for the Red Sox. Silva, Elkins. We got Cooper Pratt and Garrett Forrester. Brewers and Pirates. Here we go. Here comes a lime green. Oh, here we go. Jacob Burke, 10 of 75. First Bowman for the White Sox. It's hard to see the number. 10 of 75, Jacob Burke. And Blake Snell to 399 lime green. Jacob Burke, an 11th round prospect out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And then Blake Snell, Josh Rivera, Luis Baez, and Walker. There's a nice one. Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Took us a little bit, but we got going on that box. Oh, catch you later, Glass. Thanks for joining, man. I'll make sure I follow you on the sports card things too to get you to 50. I didn't know. Is that a thing now? You got to be at 50 before you can stream? We'll get you there tonight. All right, folks. The last group of packs for this evening. See if we can get another auto. Some more nice firsts. Numbered first would be nice. And we'll call it a night. I hear the troublemaker down the hallway. We got Nove Marte. He cracks me up. Cespedes, George Lombard, Luke Kilshaw, Kevin Sim. We have Kyle Manzardo, top 100. Abraham Nunez and Jared Cerna. Right, next two packs. Let's see what we've got. There's Morabel. We have Kyle Teal. Good one for the Red Sox, I believe. Luis Angel. We have Jet Williams. Jet Williams, top 100. John Wimmer. Ben Williamson. Jadhir Arenamo. And Max Anderson. Oh, man. Carlos Silva. Elkins. Daniel Susak. Luis Guanipa. Just base. Henry Davis. Rookie Refractor. Bowman AI. Dylan Head. Kemp Alderman. I like these Bowman AIs. Oh, wow. Can't stream if you're under 16? Well, that kind of sucks. I did not know that. I did not know that. Looks like we got a light blue coming up. What's light blue number 2? Drew Jones, prospect power up. Bryce Matthews, Tejada. We got Roccaforte, Homer Bush Jr. What we got here? Ooh, gold and to 499. We're getting like these one packs with Arizona Diamondbacks. Drew Jones, 32 of 50. Yeah, it sounds like they are getting strict. That's the gold for the D-backs, and then the Mets get Lindor, 290 of 499. Lindor. Ortiz. Oh, we got Jacob Burke, David Guzman. Yeah, they always got to have all kinds of rules and stuff. What sucks about it is it's usually a small group of people that cause a large amount of issues. Most of the, not always, most of the time. Oh yeah, and they just started it a month ago. That's kind of bogus. Roman Anthony, prospect power up. Walker Jenkins, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Gonzalez, Tayshawn Walton. What is that? We got something a little different, it looks like here. Oh, no, just the other way. Tommy Troy, the D-backs are heating up. Tommy Troy, for Skeens base. Bryce Eldridge, John Cruz for the Yankees. Camera's going sideways. Priester. Robert Kalaz, Aiden Miller. We got Dylan Cruz, first Bowman. Chrome. Nice one. Spencer Nivens. Or Nivens. And we got Jackson Holiday, Bowman AI. Capri Ortiz, Carlos Sanchez, Bryce Matthews, and John Wimmer. Are we going to get another autograph in here? Or no? Oh, man. Kim might be fighting with those machines. Well, okay. Glass for the Pats. Thanks for joining, man. Until next time. And those machines might be giving him hell. We've got Pete Crow Armstrong, Rookie of the Year, faves. Colton Ledbetter, Jackson Holiday. We got Jackson Chorio, Bowman AI. George Walkow, Nimala. Carson Wisenhunt, Tony Blanco Jr. This seat is absolutely killing me. We got another lunar refractor here. What was the number 50, Camille? It is first too, Namala for the blue. That's a first round pick out of Tampa, Florida. 20th overall. Miles Naylor, Hueso, Chase Davis, Jack Hurley. That's what I need to buy me, one of those gamer chairs. Nick Gonzalez. Oh, that was just a rookie. That's what I need to buy, one of those gamer chairs. Aiden Smith, Alon Castro, and Max Wagner. I mean, this thing is after about oh God, after sitting here for now about 3 hours, everything's gone off this chair. It's just like the bare bones of the damn chair. Oh, he's at 50 subs now. I got you. I got you. That sucks. I can't stream. They're always putting in new kinds of rules and stuff. I can't keep up with them. Like now for our eBay breaks, we got to go through and list everything we break. Every month you have to do it. It's just ridiculous. Drew Jones, Rising Infernos. I bet so. I need a good chair for in here, and I actually need to buy a new bed. My bed's shot. I thought about getting one of those Dream Clouds or whatever. Miles Naylor, Brando Maya, and Austin Wells. Dettori. We have Tommy Troy and Enrique Jimenez. Oh yeah, I figured it was, under 18. They don't want to deal with it, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them. They're always coming up with something. Oh yeah, yeah, me too, me too. I gotta have something comfortable. We got here. That is Lee for the Tigers, numbered refractor, 315 of 499. Hey, there's the Tigers, 315 of 499. Garcia, Serna, Ronnie Hernandez. Oh, they're starting to slide on me. These stacks over here. Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Top 100. Cespedes and Brock Wilken. Folks, we got 4 packs left tonight, and then our randomizer. A recap, and then a randomizer. The metal sucks. Change them blades. Samuel Zavala. Prospect Power Up. Gabriel Gonzalez. Ryan Clifford. Theft card. I thought I pulled that out. We have Max Clark for the Tigers. Bowman AI. Jacob Burke. Morales. JD Gonzalez. And Jared Dickey for the Royals. 2 More packs. Have we got a second autograph yet? But we're still waiting. Will we get one? It's not guaranteed. Most of the time we seem to get one though. Let's see, we do have pink back there and a lunar. So we got a couple nice ones here. Let's see, or hopefully nice ones. We have lunar Paul Skeens. I'd say that's a nice one. Lunar Prospect, Paul Skeens. Very nice. Valencia for the Stros. Carlos Sanchez, Lazaro Montes. And the pink goes to Houston Astros, Yordan Alvarez, 60 of 299. And the last few cards, Isaiah Drake and Matt Shaw Prospect. That is all she wrote for that break. This is where we'll start our recap. Yordan Alvarez, 299. Lunar Prospect, Paul Skeens. Wonder what that bad boy goes for. Skeens. Nimala, first Lunar. Did not realize he was a first rounder. Lindor, blue, 499. Snell, 399, green. Jackson Jobe to 150. Uh, Raiku, Ishida for the White Sox. Cool, Wyatt Langford. We got a few of these Rising Infernos and a few of the Bowman AIs. Actually, a handful of those. Lee Refractor, the 499. Got the Drew Jones Gold, 32 of 50. One of my favorite cards, 10 of 75. First Bowman, Jacob Burke for the Sox. A couple more of those AIs. Dominguez, rookie. A Walker Jenkins. And a Paul Skeens. And also a Lunar of Brooks Lee. And that right there ends that one. So I've already got random.org. Let's see, what big team are we going to leave in quarterback wise? Um, I'll tell you what, since we have all these people in there, uh, let's leave the Denver Broncos in. How about give somebody a shot at some Bo Nix? You got $5 for the Skeens? All right, give me 1 second here. We're going to use, oh my gosh. I might order a chair tonight. We got to stand up for a second while I type all this in. Actually, I could do it all standing up. I want to get me one of those desks where I wonder if I could put something where I could do my whole break standing up. That'd be nice. All right, so first things first, let me get the NFL list here. So I am going to leave in Denver Broncos. Now, there is no guarantee that anybody will get this team. We'll know in just a second. There will be 5 eligible teams. Again, this is for a break I have not listed yet. It will likely go up on eBay tomorrow. I usually like to let it set at least 4 or 5 days on buy it now, and then we can probably shoot it to auction. And we've got, if anybody else is watching and wants to get in, let me know. We've got Ethan, Andrew, Camille, Joey, Ryan, Kyle, Ken, Robert, Tom, Danny, Cincy Go Blue, Michael D, Jason A, And Joe TH, I think Glass from the Past said don't worry about putting him in. So then we won't. All right, I'm pulling up my NFL list if it'll ever come up here. There it is. So this is going to be from the Commanders. Well, we'll actually be taking the Commanders out. Some of the teams have got to come out, like Commanders, Patriots, Bears. But we are leaving I am going to leave the Broncos in. So yeah, I gotta pull the Commanders. Who are the other big ones? Patriots, and Bears. Yeah, there's the Broncos. We'll leave the Broncos in. Who's the other big one? Is it the Chiefs? Yeah, we'll leave them in. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me pull this up. Make sure it comes up. All right, there it is. We're going to have all the teams. First, we'll let you know what teams are going to be available. I'm going to roll 2 dice. That's how many times we'll click these lists. Guess I need to take that off. Sorry, dice. Remember the logo counts as the number 1. 1 again, but this time only a 4. So the magic number is 5. We'll click each list 5 times. First, we'll know the teams here. First, we'll know the teams. Again, 5 times. Top 5 teams. There's 3. There's 4. Only one more time. I was kind of hoping somebody would get the Broncos. Where did the Broncos end up? Down in 26. Giveaway teams are as follows. If you end up in the number 1 spot, you get the Chargers. If you end up in the number 2 spot, you'll get the Colts. If you end up in the number 3 spot, you'll get the Bills. If you end up in the number 4 spot, you got the Jags. Hey, the 5th spot's a nice one. Eagles. Have Cooper DeJean and all them guys. So Chargers, Colts, Bills, Jays, Eagles. All right, that's how that goes. Now give me 1 second. I'll get all the names on here. I've got Ethan, Andrew, Camille, Joey P, Ryan. Oh, did I say Ryan a minute ago? I do have you on here, Ryan. Kyle, PH, Ken, Robert. Oh man, my back. Actually, my shoulder. Tom H. Oops. Dang it. There we go. Danny DZ. Cincy Go Blue. Michael D. That is MIHKEL D. Jason All. And Joe TH. All right, folks. I don't think I missed anyone. Hopefully I did not. There should be, what, 14? Hopefully there's 14. Again, 5 times. Bringing up the list here. I'm going to randomize this one time. If there's not 14, we'll start over. There should be. Yes, there's 14. Okay, so that counted. We're doing it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go, folks. Charge Robert D. The Indianapolis Colts go to Joe TH. Buffalo Bills go to Ryan TR. Oh, excuse me. Andrew, you got the Jags. Jacksonville Jaguars. Duval. And the Eagles go to Danny DZ. I said, if you didn't win this time, no worries. We'll do it again here probably like 2 weeks from tonight or something. So Chargers, Robert, Colts, Joe, Bills, Ryan, Jags, Andrew, Eagles, Danny, DZ. And folks, that wraps it up for another Tuesday night breaks. Fun night. I was actually looking forward to all these breaks. Knowing my luck, I'll get thank you come again. Yeah, we did get I mean honestly, I think the only one in that group that won was this one before I think is Andrew Jags. But thanks again guys for jumping in the breaks. Always joining the live chats and everything. Um like I said, I'll be getting those holiday packs hopefully soon. I'd like to run them all through December, but I'd like to have them before we get to December and even into the new year. But thanks again, everybody, for getting the breaks. What is today? Today is obviously Tuesday night. I don't know how much I'll get shipped out tomorrow, but I should have everything out by Thursday morning. And then we can start gearing up for Saturday's breaks. And then we'll break Tuesday next week, and we'll take next weekend off. Thanksgiving weekend we'll take off. I'll try to get everything caught up and ready to go for the Black Friday sale and all that. But we'll be back live Saturday, 6:30. Hope to see everybody and chat. We'll have another night of, I think, 3 or 4 breaks set up. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Still some good games on, I believe. About ready to go check the Blues score. I'm sure they got beat. It was a 1-1 when I came in here. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I'll list this resurgence tomorrow, and you'll see a message about it on Facebook for the break number. All right, everybody.